In this next module, we're going to talk about setting up Twitter cards with particular attention paid to the lead generation card. And there's a reason for that. With the lead generation card, we literally are able to capture users' details directly from Twitter without the user having to fill out any forms and that sort of thing. And there is a couple of additional steps that need to happen with the lead generation card that I think would be worthwhile running you through right now. So, without further ado, how do we select the type of card that we're going to run it against or run our advertising budget against? Well, we simply head over to our Twitter account, our main dashboard, and we select from the Creatives drop-down menu the Cards option. Once we've got there, you'll be taken to a lead generation cards dashboard where you can click the blue Create Lead Gen Card button to get started. But before we do that, what I want us to do is to have a quick look here at the different types of cards that we can have set up. So we could use lead generation, which is what the rest of this lecture is going to focus on. We could have clicks to website, basic app, and image app. Now, like I say, for the purposes of this demonstration, we're going to talk about the lead generation Twitter card. So all we do is make sure the lead generation card button is highlighted and then click the create your first lead generation card. The setup screen for lead generation cards really does walk you through the process while showing you exactly how your card will look to other Twitter users. So you can see here on the left hand side of the screen is where you input the content, and on the right hand side of the screen you've got the preview pane, which shows you what your Twitter card will look like to your potential audience. So you'll start by entering a short description of your card, i.e. the benefit or the reason a Twitter user would submit their information to you. This could be to download your lead magnet or brochure or a free guide or a series of videos that you have produced for them. It could be to get a discount code, sign up for a free trial, or just simply to get more information about your business. Next, you'll need to upload your card image. Now, this image needs to be a minimum of 600 by 150 pixels, essentially a 4:1 aspect ratio, so 4 times the width would be 4 times the height. It should be something eye-catching that really does represent your business and or the offer promotion that you've got on offer currently. Your call to action will be the text that appears in the blue button that the Twitter user would click to submit their information to you. Now, this should be similar to what you would use on your squeeze page or your landing page. Next, you'll enter your privacy policy and your fallback URLs. Now, the privacy policy URL is a page on your website that tells users how their data will be used, and it's absolutely imperative that you have the privacy policy page set up and you provide it to Twitter in order for them to set up your lead generation cards. The fallback URL is a page that Twitter users will be taken to when they click on your lead generation card from a device or through a service such as Hootsuite that doesn't support lead generation cards. Essentially, the fallback URL will probably be a traditional squeeze page or landing page where the user can still submit their data in exchange for the offer, promotion, guide, etc. that you're offering. Once you've got the basic details about your lead generation card set up, you can configure some optional settings. So first is the destination URL. This is the URL on your website, such as your thank you page or thank you for subscribing, thank you for taking the offer, or whatever it is. Now, alternatively, you can simply enter up to a 100-character message to be displayed in the lead generation card after they submit it. So you've got two options. You can either, once a user has submitted their lead and said, yes, I want to take advantage of the offer, they will be either directed to a thank you page on your website, or you can create a message that they will see directly within Twitter. Me personally, I think it's a great opportunity to drive additional traffic through to your website where you could potentially upsell them to another offer or another promotion. You could cross-sell them a complementary product or service, or you could just simply get them to spend more time on your website i.e. more time with your brand or business. So if I had a choice between sending them to a URL on my own website, on my owned media platform, over giving them a message on Twitter, I would definitely send them through to my website.